we're here. Right, we all good? We hear music? We hear me? We're good, we're good. Yes. Welcome to another Thursday. How you doing? Happy Thursday, guys. It is 9:54, so it's quite early. I've been pissing about for a little bit, but here I am. Thank you, Jay, for the coffee. I appreciate that, bro. I tell you every week to, well, to fuck off, and you seem to think that it's some sort of a joke at this point, which is kind of fun, I guess. But yeah, anyway, bro, thank you. I appreciate it. Should we just try this on 11? Let's do it. I ain't no bitch. So yeah, welcome back. By the way, not that it's significant, right? My camera's moved, right? I think my camera's moved. Maybe I've moved. Maybe the universe has moved to one side. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. There was a fucking update, mate. Believe it or not, there was an update for World of Warcraft. Yeah, not much. There hasn't been like crazy changes, but Assassination Rogue was one of the things that got changed. Yeah. So what I'll do is I will pop a link in the description for you guys to read them, and I will pop my rogue stuff up on screen. But yeah, Caustic Splatter causes 20% of nature damage to hit nearby enemies instead of 18. Garrote and Rupture damage increased by 5%. Fan of Knives and Crimson Tempest increased by 10%. So, not big changes, but those will be big changes for AoE. Those will be big changes for AoE. That I can absolutely promise you. They are going to be huge for AoE. I can't sell my shit to this guy. Go. That's fucking great, mate. Where's Valeera? Is she just having a fucking nap, like? But yeah, so big changes to a lot of classes. Like, not big changes, my apologies. There's big changes, but it's lots of small ones to lots of classes. You know? So like, just read you down the list. Blood Death Knight, Frost Death Knight, Unholy didn't really get a change. Vengeance Demon Hunter, Balance Druid, Guardian Druid, Evoker, Augmentation, Devastation, Holy Paladin, Protection Paladin got a lot of fucking changes, by the way. Like, Protection Paladin, auto attack damage increased by 50%. Glory of the Vanguard rank 4 increases Shield of the Righteousness damage to your primary target by 100%. Was 50. So they just doubled it. Yeah. This is crazy changes, right? Like, Light of the Titan's healing is increased by 200% when afflicted by harmful periodic effect. Was 100. They just doubled it. So Protection Paladin's basically been bent over with an arm up their ass up to the elbow, and Blizzards went, okay, time to dial it back, because they've basically been fucked. Yeah, even Outlaw got a buff. They got a couple of small nerfs and then an overall 4% damage buff, which is good. There's loads. There's absolutely loads. So loads of little changes, which is really good. I think... What the fuck is that? Yeah, I think that is a... I think that's a real positive thing. It's just basically showing that things have been really fucking bad, basically, you know? And they're finally addressing it. Which is what they should have been doing sooner, but... Look, I didn't make the rules. But yeah, I mean, other than that, another week, another vault. My my mythic vault this week has not been very good. Yeah, it's not been very good at all. I've got a couple of items, but nothing spectacular. And that's kind of the issue. So you would have seen it at the start. Bro, 4 million health. Let's fucking do it, Valeera. Let's fucking do it. But yeah, I mean, it's more... There's a pair of trousers that are a big upgrade, but trousers is the only earpiece that I don't need. Yeah? So that's the one that I would not be using out of all of them. I'm getting aggro, Valeera. You're the problem, eh? So I kind of don't want to take it, but at the same time, it is a big upgrade. Yeah. There's a ring, like a really decent ring as well. I think it's a ring. Those are the only two items that are like good. The other one I would have to put through the catalyst. So I would have to put that bad boy through the catalyst and upgrade it. Right, we need all the buffs we can get this time. So yeah, I don't necessarily want to take it, but I will throw it through the sim machine, SimC, and I will see about which is the better upgrade. I know it's going to be trousers because I've got a champion set and that's a mythic set, so I know that's going to be the case, but just in case, you know, it sucks, but just in case. Kinda is what it is, right? Like, there are worse things, I guess. At least we're getting something, but I mean, getting a mythic item for a slot we don't necessarily need it isn't great. Anything about it, right? Right, Valeera, come on, little bitch. I'm grabbing these little buffs just because they're gonna help me murder the last boss rather than the last boss brutally murder me like they did last time. But yeah, that's the plan, that's the idea, that's the fucking crack. Do those three. I'm going to need to kill this guy as well, because last time I was fighting the boss in here, this guy was like, oh nice, I can get involved in that, and it wasn't fun actually at all. He did get involved in that. Yeah, what else is there? I got my first mythic boss down. I did that on stream. I'm pretty proud of that. Getting my first mythic boss down. Well, I mean, relatively early for me. Usually I don't go into mythic this soon. So that's actually like quite a, I would say quite a nice change. So we've got 3 there, 1 there. We've got, what is this? Chest? Where is it? There it is, look at that, look at that. Free stuff. So yeah, getting into Mythic's been really good. We're going to be clearing Heroic tonight. So... Can I get all of these if I do it? You as well, mate. You as well. Come on, everybody in, everybody in. Yup, cool. I'll pop a cooldown in Valeera, no worries. Yeah, she's gonna die. That's fucking great. Yeah, look at that. Can't do that shit. Unbelievable. I don't know why she just fucking dies when she pulls like 4 things. I don't even die when I pull 4 fucking things. Anyway, yeehaw. Wow. So yeah, I'll be raiding Heroic later, and we're hoping to clear Heroic everything we need, and then go back into Mythic. So that is the plan. If you're around for that, that'll be cool. Yeah, other than that, there's not really much more World of Warcraft stuff. We're kind of all done with everything. We're just sort of farming, slowly getting better. So like I need to farm some more crests. So I've got 100. So I need to farm 100 more bullet quests. So I think that's four or five Mythic Plus dungeons, basically. So not like a lot, not like a crazy amount or anything. Of course. Oh god. Yeah, so not like a crazy amount, but it's basically just to upgrade gear. That's it. It's just to upgrade gear and get myself like a bit more ready for Mythic. That's all. I'm 267 at the moment, so I think I'm probably going to be able to use my crests and what's in my weekly chest to probably peak myself over to 70, which would be kind of cool. So yeah, other than that, guys, there isn't much. Yeah, I think we're all pretty much done with the World of Warcraft. It's just maintenance, right? It's just like getting all the little bits and pieces done, making sure they're getting done every week and all that. So yeah, all good. In terms of Overwatch, by the way, I'm halfway to Legend, and drives start today, and drives usually are like make or break, right? Yeah, we'll do this group. Drives are make or break. I don't think that'll be a good thing. It usually isn't, but I think I'm gonna give it a bash because I'm close. Like, I really want to get back to Legend. I think it's fun being like that sort of high rank, but going up against top 500 players all the time when I'm not a top 500 player is very, very difficult. And I'm sort of losing my patience with it because the game seems to think that I am a rank that I am really not at all. So that's the problem. I am not a top 500 player, but I'm being put in the pool with them, and that is big time cock blocking me, and I really don't like it. So yeah. Yeah. Other than that, not much. I haven't played much of Rocket League or anything like that, so I've just been sort of going all in on World of Warcraft. So yeah, I mean, in terms of real life, I did say some stuff last week. Just to add to that, my therapy, my solo therapy is coming to an end. I only have a couple of sessions left, which is that's fine, by the way. That is absolutely fine. It's due to end. It doesn't last forever. You go on and you learn about how to maintain yourself as a healthy adult, which is what I've been sort of trying to do, right? So I want to like go on to do that. I don't think that it's a bad thing. It's maybe a bit anxious, right? But at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing. I'm a different person now than I was, years ago. And even in the last 6 months, I would say that things have gotten a lot different. So I think that I am absolutely ready to sort of move on to maintaining things myself. I don't need to have somebody in therapy helping me carve out that path anymore because it's already there. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Like it's weird. It's weird saying things like I genuinely don't want to kill myself anymore. I think about it, but now there's unfortunately like a reason behind it. There's a reason, and there's things that happen in my mind that cause those thoughts. So I now have that sort of problem to deal with. Yeah, it's more along the lines of like, rather than indulging in that thought, that it becomes more along the lines of what caused that thought and how can I solve that thought, if that makes sense. It's probably sounds more complicated than it is, but on the whole, that's kind of how it be going. So, where the fuck are they going? Oh, Valeera ran upstairs. Cool, that's good. Nice. What we're doing up there? A wee cup of tea. Belter. Aye. So I don't really have anything more to say on that either. Can we not steal this furniture for our house? I don't think there's anything else to say. I think I've pretty much nailed the whole lot. There isn't much more to say, do. Just about maintenance. I mean, I'm gonna, obviously I'll keep giving you guys updates. But hopefully you'll be able to notice the sort of healthier choices that I'm making. You're able to notice the difference, I guess, is the best way to put it. Hard to put it into words any other way, but yeah. Right, I'll stop greeting. That's it. If you like to support these videos, I just ask that you like, share, watch. That's it. Comment. These are the things that really, really, really make a difference. Yeah, they're like, I get it. You can buy me a coffee. Amazing. I love coffee. You know, coffee is like one of my top 3 favorite people. Legitimately watching, sharing, commenting, liking, showing your neighbours. Your hamster was asking about me. I'm pretty sure your dog as well. Yeah, that's where it makes a difference. So if that's how, if you want to support me, that's great. Otherwise, it's literally get me a little coffee to make the video. That's it. There isn't anything else, I'm afraid. That's just the way it goes. I will be back next Thursday. I'll be back next Thursday. I've got a bit of time, so I'm going to try and get some clip videos done for you guys. I'm sorry. My work is drowning me, and obviously in between everything else that has happened, I'm just struggling for time. But I want to get those done, so I'm going to plan on getting at least maybe 1 or 2 of those knocked out. Yeah. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I will see you guys next Thursday. I will see you on stream later if you catch a stream. Otherwise, it will be next Thursday. I think that's it. But I'll leave you with that. Okay, so it's much love. Mwah, and I will see you in the next one. That's it.